To the investigation former President Trump says he is a target of. He announced a grand jury is looking into efforts to overturn the 2020 presidential election. Since the announcement, rivals and supporters have been going head to head, and NBC's Drew Petrimo joins us live from Washington, D.C. And Drew, we've just never seen anything like this.
Yeah, good morning, Maureen. The circumstances here are truly extraordinary. A former president facing a barrage of legal action as he remains his party's frontrunner for another shot at the presidency. Donald Trump in a town hall on Fox News Tuesday, accusing the Department of Justice of targeting him for prosecution to keep the former president from returning to the White House.
It's interference with the election. It's election interference. Never been done like this in the history of our country, and it's a disgrace.
Trump says he got official notice from the DOJ that he's the target of a grand jury investigation into the January 6th riot at the U.S. Capitol and efforts to overturn the 2020 election. The letter coming from the office of Special Counsel Jack Smith.
He has made it abundantly clear that Donald Trump will be charged in connection with January 6th.
Legal analysts say charges could include inciting an insurrection and conspiracy to defraud the U.S. government. Trump already faces charges over his handling of classified documents and hush money paid to adult film actress Stormy Daniels. Meanwhile, a grand jury in Georgia is preparing to hear evidence of 2020 election interference in that state.
We can't keep dealing with this drama. We can't keep dealing with the negativity.
Some of Trump's Republican opponents using the news to step up attacks, others echoing his claims of a political prosecution.
Today, I think the DOJ continues to try to find a way to weaponize its powers against the former president.
So far, Trump's legal woes are not harming his status as the frontrunner for the Republican nomination, setting up the prospect of high-stakes jury trials as political campaigning kicks into full gear. A federal judge in Florida will soon announce when the case concerning Trump's handling of classified information will head to trial. The case involving hush money payments to Stormy Daniels is set for trial in New York in October. Reporting from Washington, I'm Drew Petrimo. Maureen?
And Drew, what's been the reaction to the charges on Capitol Hill?
Yeah, one word you could probably use to describe it is partisan. From Republicans, we've heard them echoing what Trump's been saying, which is that this is a partisan witch hunt and a political prosecution. On the Democratic side, we've heard lawmakers urging people to remember the seriousness of what these charges against Trump relate to and urging people to let the legal process play out.
All right, Drew Petrimo live for us on the Capitol Hill. Thank you so much.